Rivian CEO RJ Scaringe pulled a Steve Jobs, "one more thing" moment at the debut of the R2 electric SUV. On Thursday, after the R2 rolled onto stage, Scaringe introduced its smaller, sportier sibling, the R3, as well as a performance variant called the R3X. Details on the R3 are slim, but the design makes a statement. Sitting lower than the R2 with a squatter stance, the R3 is 5.0 inches shorter than the R2 and it looks like a hot hatch. In 2018, Scaringe teased the idea of the automaker's third vehicle being a rally car-like vehicle. The front of the R3 looks similar to the R2 thanks to the automaker's trademark lighting signature. The roofline tapers down into a rear hatch with proportions that aren't as squared off. It looks like a Subaru Outback Wilderness version of a Volkswagen Golf. The rear hatch opens like a traditional hatchback but hides a party trick. The glass itself can open separately from the hatch in a feature Rivian dubs the flipper glass. This allows long items, such as surfboards, to be housed within the R3's smaller footprint. Rivian's packaging innovation extends to the R3. It has dual glove boxes, both the first and second row seats fold completely flat, and there's a large front trunk for secure storage. The simple dashboard features a digital gauge cluster and a large touchscreen housing most of the vehicle controls. The R3X will feature cork and anodized metal inside its cabin. On outside, it has rally-style wheels, but it's unclear if it will be a performance variant. The R3 will be built on the same skateboard chassis as the R2 with 4695 style battery cells. Power outputs haven't been released, but we know the R3 will be offered with a single rear motor, dual motors with a motor at each axle, and a tri-motor powertrain with one motor up front and two on the rear axle. Given the R3's performance intent, it will likely get at least the dual motor powertrain if not just the tri-motor setup. Rivian said the R3X will have more dynamic abilities on road and off. Rivian has committed to the Tesla NACS charge port, and the R3 is expected to have its charge port on the passenger side rear fender like the R2. CCS charging will likely work via an adapter. Rivian said it will be about to charge from 10 to 80% in 30 minutes on a fast charger. Rivian plans to put 5 radar units and 11 cameras into both the R3 and R2 as part of its suite of active safety technology. While the R2 will go into production in Normal, Illinois, in 2026, it's unclear where and when the R3 will be built. However, Rivian has confirmed it will cost less than the R2, which will start at $45,000.